All right, folks, here's Ethereum. Ethereum is given a red one here, but this is nothing to panic about just yet. Right now, what we're doing is we are going sideways. We're building support here at this level. So I'm still convinced that the bottom is in. I'm going to stand on that mountain until Ethereum breaks down below 2,500. If Ethereum loses 2,500, yes, we will most likely come back down here to around $1,400-$1,500 like we did here in April. But remember, everyone was scared here in April. Right. This is when the tariffs were happening. This is when everyone was laughing at Ethereum, calling it a dead project. It was all over the bear market, yada, yada, yada. Okay. We ignore the noise here. We don't listen to the noise. I don't care what Twitter says. I don't care what the news says. We listen to the charts. Okay. This chart right here has showed you every single time that this green dot has came here in the last, well, ever since Ethereum was absolutely invented back here all the way in, what was that, 2016? If you were buying these green dots back down here at 2016, right here in 2019, you were winning, right? You were making money. We want to buy when this wave is down here. Look at this, all the way back here since 2022, 2023. Look at that. Okay, green dot there, price was 1,000. Okay, green dot here, September, price was right here at 1,600. And this doesn't mean that we're going to shoot right up, right? We trade the higher time frames like the weekly and the monthly. So this doesn't happen overnight, right? You don't get the signal and you're all the way up to 10,000 tomorrow. This takes time, right? This one in April that we got, we called this one out this year. Ethereum was one of our best trades this year. We called this out in April, $1,600, $1,600. You can see it right there on the chart. Again, men lie, women lie, charts don't lie. Okay, and this thing went all the way up to 5,000. That was a 220% move this year that it had. Okay, and now we've had about a 60% pullback here. Now everyone's freaking out now that we pulled back because they were the ones buying it up here. So we want to buy when everyone's scared. I love the fear. I'm just sitting here laughing at everybody that's bearish right now because I just think, you know, it is a generational wealth opportunity to be buying altcoins right now. A lot of these names are at like 5-year lows. But again, I'm still very bullish, guys. Nothing changes on my analysis until we break 2,500 on Ethereum. As long as 2,500 holds on Ethereum, we are extremely, extremely bullish on ETH and all altcoins. So if this red dot does print, we simply just wait for a green one to come back. You can see that happen back here in 2023. We had a signal, then we had a little sell-off, and then we had another signal, and then we absolutely ripped. So again, I'm in the boat that the bottom is in. Okay, unless we break 2,500, nothing changes. Altcoin season coming 2026.